Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new premiere episode from Cycle 5? Yeah, from Pod, but Make It Fashion. My name is Dennis.
And my name is Sander. And today we are talking about what Dennis was already saying, the first episode of Cycle 5 of America's Next Top Model, the girl with the twisted catchphrase.
Yeah.
And
the funny thing is, the whole episode is not about her.
But it also is. Well, yeah. But she says it like that's the only thing she does say, Ebony. Don't get it twisted.
No, they could also have said, they could name the episode The Girl with the Chapped Lips.
Oh,
because of chapstick.
Chapstick.
Chapstick. Chapstick?
That was
Chapstick.
more intense, than a twisted catchphrase.
Of the girl who complains the whole time.
Yeah, but they can call any episode that. To
be fair, or they could have said the girls with their history.
The girls with their history?
Yeah, they all have history.
That's true. They all have issues.
They all got something.
They all that's what gets you to the final.
That is very true.
Yeah, but maybe that's mean, but it feels like that.
Well,
when you cry, it's always helping for
We
Tyra.
do have to realize it is a reality show. It's not about modeling.
Although you had that Regina, the girl with the orange
hair.
Regina Valangi. No. With the orange hair, the girl you saw the whole time, and she didn't make it while she was crying the whole time. I was like, maybe she was too cryy, I don't know. But I didn't understand that she didn't make it.
I did.
Okay. Can you explain why, or do we get to that later?
I don't know. I don't have a reason, but I don't know.
There were more girls. I can choose some girls who
Let
are
me
not
have
that
my
interesting.
opinion.
No. That's my opinion. Okay. Let's start. It starts with that you see audition tapes from the girls, and of course Tyra has to put herself into it, acting like a girl. Hey, I'm 22. That makes me being born in 1984, 85. Why does Tyra has to do this? It's not funny. It doesn't. I don't care. Funny. It's not funny, but it's not. Or do you think it's funny?
Maybe Charlie bit her finger.
What is up with you?
I don't know. For the people who know, they will know. If not, it's funny.
Charlie bit my finger. I know.
You don't know?
I do know.
Okay. But, I don't know. She gets money for it, probably.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Money.
But she always puts herself in there too much. Come on.
Yeah, but I truly think that's Tyra.
Yeah.
Because I remember there's an episode from RuPaul's Drag Race where Raja does Tyra Banks in the Snatch Game, as an impersonation. And then Raja really says, that's Tyra. She is over the top. So I truly believe that that's Tyra.
I think this is the season where Sultan will be in the show now.
Ooh,
I think. Or next season.
We'll see.
This one or the next one.
But do you know what? Okay, so we start with those little clips. I don't find it that interesting. To be fair, I did not pay that much attention.
No, we were still putting up the settings of the,
but,
on the
camera. For me, what was hilarious is that then they are in the hotel, and then Jay Manuel comes out, and they all hug him.
Really? Did they?
They all went hugging him. It was for a snapshot, but I was like, huh? Okay. I don't know why.
God, poor Mr. J.
No, it was no, Jay Manuel.
Mr. J Manuel.
Jay Manuel.
Yeah, that's true.
But I was like, huh? Because the funny thing is, then maybe I'm going a little bit too ahead, but never mind. They do the posing challenge.
Yeah.
Which I didn't really get, but I think it was an intro to get Tyra in there, because then it's do a Tyra pose, and then Tyra comes in with her Tyranness. And we're going to keep that in, the Tyranness.
The Tyranness.
The Tyrant. No.
She's the tyrant.
The Tyrant with the Tyranness. No, it's a good thing. And she's like, and she's like, no one can pose like me. In a good way. Not, I'm doing it more but I don't mean it that way.
She does it sarcastic. Hey, look at me. I can do it better.
But then they do start screaming, as they do. But then, if you would run up to Jane Manuel and hug him, why didn't you do that with Tyra?
Yeah, Ebony did. The girl who got it twisted. Maybe they are scared of Tyra.
Maybe they're security. Ooh. That we don't see. It could be. Or probably they're told, this is going to happen, stay here, you can't move. That would make more sense.
Just scream loud.
Yeah.
So that it looks like... Because remember, we talk about it, that in the first cycle, Tyra comes out, and it's like,
hello.
Hey. hello. And everyone is,
who you? Who you?
Are you also a contestant? I'm Tyra. Yeah, but it's really like she walks out of the limousine or whatever. I don't think it was a limousine. It was like, well, her Volkswagen Polo.
Hyundai.
She walks out of her small Hyundai at the streets of New York, and it's like, hey girls, and it goes like, hi, I'm Tyra, I'm going to be your mentor. Oh, okay. And I was like, oh my God, Tyra, I'm crying. I'm like, Jesus. It gets more every season. Hello.
Hello. Who are you? Oh, how old are you?
You're too old for this competition, girl.
You look beautiful. Did someone do your makeup?
You look like another model. I don't know.
Yeah. Have I seen you before? No.
Were you in a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Weren't you the girl from Coyote Ugly?
Where you have one line because she has to leave.
Was this actually before Coyote Ugly or after?
I think it was. I think Coyote Ugly was a little bit before the first season, maybe like a year before. So she was already a big movie star.
Yeah,
and she had Life Size, a movie with Lindsay Lohan, where she's like a Barbie doll. I also never seen it.
Never seen it.
I don't think I missed anything.
But yeah, then Tyra comes in, and I don't remember actually what happened during that part.
No, me neither. But
so
she looks good this season. I like her hair more than
it's less toupeed.
Yeah, it's better.
They didn't. Yeah, it wasn't
a nice
like
wig.
Yeah, of course. It's no. It's a. We've asked this before. If it's a wig or a weave.
Yeah. Well, I know in later seasons she will clearly have a wig, but maybe here not.
Yeah. Curious though. Curious. What makes it? I think no. We've had this conversation before.
We had it before. That's
I'm going to repeat this, but I think. If it has lace, it might... No, wait. A weave is sewn in. And a wig you can just
put
take
on
off.
top. Yeah, like a wig you can be bold and you still put it on.
If you put on a weave as a wig, does it become a wig?
Yeah, but a weave is never all hair together, I think. Weave
is
like...
Yeah.
Oh.
I think so.
I don't know. I think weave is like things you put like just like hair extensions. Like
make a note. Kind of you're gonna ask them. Is it
no,
a wig or a weave?
You make a note. I don't understand these things.
You control the socials.
I have 3 hairs on my head. I have no idea. I should wear a wig.
No.
Tyra, lend me your wig from Cycle 5.
No, or maybe the weave.
Or a weave.
But no, she looks good. I agree. I agree. It's very nice. But it's very 2000s with like she has the little layers. It's like around her head and then like drop down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah. Not so over the top.
Then they go into they show the I called it judging, but it's not judging. It's more the casting. That's the better word. And then they have Miss J. Alexander and Tyra and J. Manuel sitting together, and then the girls walk in one by one.
Yeah. And let's go through a few of them.
For me, the one that stand out in a weird way was, I think her name is Kim. She was gay. She is gay.
Yeah.
And J. Manuel was like, they asked her like, can you pose? Do it like in that bathing suit, and she wore like a tube top and just like a normal underwear swimsuit bathing whatever.
It was not matchy.
No,
I'm like,
I think
why
that's
didn't you find something matchy?
That's a style from those days.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's true. Like
it's
a different
style.
That's true, yeah.
But then they asked her, can you show us the most sexy pose for that bathing suit? And then she hunched down, like to the floor. Like you didn't see anything of the bathing suit. And then she walked away and J. Manuel was like, I thought she was going to do 1, 2, 3, hike.
It looked like that. But I do like it that she went for it. You could also have been like hand on the hip and just standing there because you remember her now. It's better to stand out than to vanish in the background.
That's very true.
If you put like, because the casting is
well done, Kim.
Well, like you never believe me, but the casting in the episode is always like they have a few parts and then some in between scenes. Because then they go for Chapstick and everything.
Yeah, Chapstick.
We had Chapstick. We had Bree. Can you still remember her? With a nice
I know
voice.
Bree.
She has a cool voice.
She's
I like
cool.
her attitude.
She's from Harlem.
She stinks apparently.
Well, yeah, because she forgets to bathe.
How can you forget to bathe? Like, oh, I forgot. Then we have Kyle, the American girl who works at the Dairy Queen.
Oh yeah, she's blonde.
She has a cute laugh. She's blonde.
I have a feeling though with Kyle. I don't know why, and I'm probably gonna forget saying this, but I have a feeling she's not photogenic.
We'll see. Yeah, she has a big jaw.
So no, not even that. I think she is gorgeous. Yeah. I think because this is a very, I don't know where this comes from, but like because she's so pretty and cute. Like she's very like. I don't feel like she can pose.
We'll see. She's not like the most standing out person in the room.
Well, in that way she is, but I feel like that it's not gonna help you. She doesn't have that.
No, that's je ne sais quoi. I found it funny that she says, "I never met a lesbian. You don't know that you met a lesbian. Next shot.
Yeah.
Kim walking in. Hi, I'm a lesbian. Like, yeah, sure, you did it on purpose. Then we have Jayla, a Jehovah's Witness.
Did we have a Jehovah's Witness?
Yes, the one with the short black hair and the big ears.
With the blue eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
she was
she's
talking.
Jehovah's
Does she have
Witness?
blue eyes? I think so. She was talking about that she's a Jehovah's Witness, but she talks very fast and she talked blah, 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 blah. Kind of okay. And then Nicole, who never complains about anything she says herself. I think people who say that are complainers.
Yes.
And then the next scene, she goes to the supermarket.
Oh, the chapstick.
But going for the
do you know
chapstick. I keep saying chopsticks, but that's what you do for
where you
for
eat
sushi.
with. Yeah. Chapstick.
Maybe I'll eat sushi tonight. Oh, sorry.
Oh, good. Yeah. But yeah, I feel it was also hilarious because I it was so funny when Brie came up to her. It was like, "Girl, we're gonna get the chapstick, but let's get it last. First, we have to work off our list, and then we'll get the chapstick."
Yeah.
And I'm like, also, why can't she just walk over to get the chapstick and then just
done?
Exactly. Like, why does everyone
screen time? She's smarter than you think, maybe.
Or stupid.
I found it funny that she was saying that Brie was also like, Nicole kept on complaining about chapstick, but it's fine. Well, actually, it's not. She said something like that. I don't know. But Brie is funny. I like her.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and
then they show some runway walks with some girls. Ooh.
Oh, the montage of the girls who never get through. Yeah. Those are all the girls you will never see. Because they only show the girls who make it, and there's only one girl that doesn't make it that they always give attention, which is this season Regina. But for the rest, you only see the girls who will make it. It's not very exciting to watch. I mean, like, it's obvious who will make it. No, but
it makes sense because they want you to get to know the girls.
Yeah, but they make it look when they have like the final 20 and making it out of 13. It's like a scene of 5 minutes. I'm like, do that quite fast because at the end we already know who will make it, because the others who will not go through, I'm like, we had one girl that we were like, who's that? We never saw her, and she's in the final 20.
She was like, bam.
Yeah, she was never there.
She looked like Serena Williams.
She was beautiful, but she didn't make it. Okay, second group, we have Nick. Oh, Nick with the beautiful eyes and the beautiful lips.
Oh, Nick.
I love Nick.
Okay, Nick is going to be my favorite, hands down.
I knew it from the start. I think I am the same. No, I have another favorite who's not in this group, but she will come later. We have Diane.
She will come later.
No, I mean, like, we now have the second group, and then we have an interval again, and then the third group of girls.
Oh,
but Nick is in the second group.
You really found the order of the episode because I
wrote it down. No, I wrote it down while they were walking in. I wrote down the girls. Like, during this episode, they have like 6 girls showing, and then they go to the supermarket again, or they have something, and then another 6 girls showing. Because now we have Nick and then Diane, the plus-size girl.
Oh, no.
No, she thinks she's so cool. Walking in with her sunglasses and then taking them off like, I want to show you. I can do both, girl.
No.
Whatever. Cassandra from Texas, the beauty pageants.
Oh, yeah. She was funny.
Ashley.
I thought it was hilarious that she kind of made fun of her own pageantry a little bit.
I also think that's nice.
Like, it's... I remember Robin... Sorry, it's always
there's always Robin every season. Robin.
Like, she just took it all too seriously, and I think with Cassandra,
of Cassandra, I don't know.
Cassandra.
Let's do Cassandra. It's
Cassie.
No, Cassie.
Like, she knew, like, okay, this is where I come from, but I have some things to learn or whatever. I don't know. She gave me a completely different vibe, which I liked.
I also liked it, and also Kim says something about it, right? Kim said something like.
That she makes fun of it.
I am annoying and I'm owning it or something. She makes fun of her own thing, and then also Tyra does something. Are you making fun of me, Tyra? Yes, I am. She knows that she is that girl. Yeah, I also like that. And then we have Ashley. You said that you thought she was very pretty, the blonde girl. She has a kind of low voice. I think she looks a little bit older than she is.
Ashley?
Yeah, who has the pretty gene?
Oh yeah. Oh, she's gorgeous.
And we have Lisa.
Oh, I think actually personality-wise, she's my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, because with Nick, I didn't see personality yet, or Nikki, or whatever her name is.
Nikki.
Just Nick?
Nick.
N-I-C.
N-I-K.
Nick? Oh.
Nick.
It's like a...
Well, that's her name she uses in Top Model, because I think it was also something like...
It's actually Regina.
No, there was something like that, or Nicole, or Nicolene, whatever.
It's actually Bradley.
No, but there's already a Nicole.
Simone.
Because also Brie, her name is actually Brittany. She says here, and Kimberly is Kim.
Oh.
They have the nicknames.
So Tyra was actually Tyrelina?
Tyrone. And we have Lisa.
No, wait. I want to go back to Ashley. Yeah, because I think I loved it the way she was like, she knew what she was talking about. She was like, bam, 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 bam. I hope she goes far because I have no idea. I hope she can photograph well, though.
And she is 22, but I think she looks older. She sounds older. She sounds very sophisticated.
Do you know what it is?
Well,
yeah,
sophisticated.
That's the thing. No, she looks experienced.
Experienced. She talks very slow and nice, and
she knows what she's doing.
She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, I like that. Love that. Love that in people.
And then we have Lisa.
It looks like she's not okay. If you like, and in the beginning, I didn't even notice it. But it looks like, because it's the way she looks out of her eyes, and I don't, because
her head, but till the back and like this.
No, it's not that. It's because you can also, I think she's also a little bit like, she's a little
cross-eyed.
Cross-eyed, thank you. I was looking for that word. That's not it. It's the way there's like, you know how some people have like a glycerin in their eyes where you're like, aw, like Dumbledore in the Harry Potter books. He was like, there's something like sweet, or you see that and you're like, aw, and with her it's like, I don't know what's happening in there, but it's not good.
Well, she is one of the more problematic contestants overall, and she is. I can say this, I hope, because it's not. I'm not going to share my opinion yet, because I want to form an opinion looking at her for the first time again, which is not because I have my opinion about her. But she's quite hated by the fan base.
Oh,
well, hated. Let's put it this: there's a big diversion, and when I go on Reddit and stuff, there's more hate than love towards her because she's problematic, I guess.
Oh.
Well, and she's very outspoken, which can be annoying.
Yeah,
I would be annoyed with her too.
I didn't get annoyed by her yet.
Wait.
Yeah. We'll see. But let's not form. But now it's. Do you know how there's all things going through my mind right now, but I can't say because it's about Dutch television, so you would have no idea. Yeah, because we had a show where it was called The Golden Cage. The Gouden Kooi. And there was someone who won that show, and I think. He was also not okay. Yeah, I don't know his name, but like he played the game in such a weird way. But in the end, he won, so kudos on him. But like there's a plan, and I feel like she has that too. Like there's a plan behind it. She wants it. It's just very, I don't know.
Well, I think she will be talked about a lot this season because she's one of the ones who put the spice on the season.
Ooh.
It's not one of the favorite seasons of the people. It's an okay season, but she's one of the, next season there's more of these people. But yeah.
Oh, and talking about now we're going at it. Did you also notice the beard in Tyra's makeup?
Yes, you said it.
It was like, I'm sorry, I don't know who did her makeup, but on camera,
Tyrone.
It really?
Oh no, she's Tyrone now with her beard.
But it was like there was like a gray haze on her chin or something, and maybe it was the television or whatever. I don't know, but it looked like she had a beard. Like it looked really weird. It looked
Mr.
really
J
weird.
looked more clean than she did.
Yes, he did.
Then there's an in-between thing, and Nicole is again fighting with some girls
about
noodles now.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, she is... I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off a lot in this episode.
No problem.
But she literally says in the... not callbacks, the... No, okay, so with Nicole, there was a thing with the ramen, and then she literally says in her confessionals. In her confessional, she says, why can't I complain about me not making the ramen right? And then I'm like, but that's what you were complaining about. No. Like, you really don't have a mirror in front of you or hear what you're... It was just... It's very weird.
Because it was not that the people were mad about that she didn't make the ramen. They were mad about it. She was saying, like, it tastes like hay, And like, we know, girl. We're all not here in a 4-star hotel. Yeah. She can come across a little bit spoiled.
A little
bit. And then we have the last few girls. And the 3 that I wrote down were the 3 who will make it. Sarah with her big... beautiful lips, blonde girl.
Oh yeah, I
really like her. How she comes across. And then one of my favorites this season, this cycle, Coryn, the girl who.
With the brows,
big jaw,
with the eyebrows.
She looks so calm and collected, and she's like 19. I'm like, I want to be your friend. I don't know. She comes across so cool, and I really
hear that,
like
Coryn? Someone wants to be your friend.
Oh no, but Coryn really, really
call me maybe.
And she will get into a fight with someone, and I'm not sure how I'll see it now, but I remember back then that I was very much team Coryn.
Oh.
And then we have Ebony with the flower in her hair and the don't get it twisted.
The girl that's the episode named after.
Yeah. She has a nice body. She has big boobs.
Yeah, you said so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I think about her.
And then after that, Jayla, the Jehovah's Witness, was saying after the concert that she wants to punch Ebony.
Huh?
There was like a part like saying like, "Who truth or dare? Do you girls are you girls scared of saying who you would like to punch?" And then she was like, "No, I'm not scared. I want to punch you because you're so out there." I'm like, why would you say that? It's day one, girl.
Very random.
And I think Ebony left it off, which is good for her. Good for her.
Good on you, mate. Yeah. Good on you.
Well, and then we go from 36 to 20.
This is okay. So this is where this show gets very vicious. I feel.
Oh my God.
They do a cut from 36 to 20, which is okay. That's normal. But then, and you're gonna be the audience if you get eliminated
while crying.
Like first of all, you get to hear that you didn't make it, so you're done. It's over. But then you have to sit and watch the girls who did make it.
Yeah.
Like.
How would you feel as like? There's two groups, of course. You're the girls who got cut, and you have to sit there. You're still crying.
Yeah.
I would be looking at all those other girls and like, bitch, I would be better than you. Fuck you.
I wouldn't even look. I would just look down and be like.
But how would you feel being those 20 girls? Will they be like, look at me, I did make it, or will you feel awkward and sorry for them?
No, I wouldn't care.
No?
No, because you know what the thing is, I would
maybe
be like
they're friends. Not friends. Friendly.
Well, but the thing is though, I would respect to be like, yeah, this is very hard for you, but like you're not looking at them because you're walking the runway.
But I would feel also a little bit awkward, like, oh my God, what if I trip now? Poor Sarah, she tripped, and I'm like, oh my God. Well. And the other girls would be like, and you did make it, and I didn't. That's
yeah.
It is evil. It is an evil thing to do. I would not sit there. I wouldn't watch. No.
Yeah. And then we get to the very interesting part. The one-on-ones with Tyra.
The one-on-ones.
Which I feel, okay, I have a theory. I don't feel that Tyra was there for all the one-on-ones. Because if you look at the shots, you only see Tyra in a shot or the girls. And I think maybe in the beginning you see them both.
Yeah, I think with Ashley only. Or Lisa.
But I'm really curious. Yeah, because you do see Ebony, I think, crying like, oh, I'm many you, Tyra, whatever. So I'm like, you can't fake that. That's really impressive. But I'm also wondering, I don't know.
That maybe some of the girls had a one-on-one with Ken Mock, the producer or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Could be. Because what you said at the beginning, I think they did show it them together. But at the end, they only showed zoom in Tyra, zoom in the girl. It could be edited. Or they edit a lot in this show.
Or maybe she was there, but then they edited it in a way that like they give a reaction of Tyra from something else and they put it there to make it look sweeter. I don't know.
Let's hope that we get in contact with some girls from this season. We can ask them.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Coryn! Okay. The one-on-ones. I never remember things about this because I'm always a little bit like, whatever.
I couldn't care. The only thing I find hilarious was Lisa. Can I ask you a question? How was it working with Will Smith? And then Tara goes, really? You can ask me anything, and this is the question you want to ask? And you can see the face from Lisa going,
fuck.
Yeah.
I screwed up.
Yeah, but also, like, this is also something that I'm like, if you really want it, why would you, like, if you could ask for anything, then you would be like, what, I would ask, I don't know, just on the top of my head, if I was into modeling, and I would be like, okay, I have Tyra in front of me, and I want to be the number one, I would ask, like, what is the best tip you've ever gotten for your modeling career?
Yeah.
Something like that, just to help you get ahead. And, like, because if you ask, how was it working with Will Smith, it may be interpreted some way, but it's not going to help you in the competition. You may be seen with something, or, like, you fall off. How do you say it in English?
You will stand out.
You will stand out, but... not in a good way.
And I think also Tyra is also the person who will be like, oh my God, and she feels like, oh, Will Smith is a bigger star than I am, apparently. That she also feels, I don't know the word. You should just add something model-wise, yeah. But then the 13 girls are cut to 13. Cassandra, Nick, Kyle, Ashley, your favorite, Bree, Kim, Sarah, Jayla, Coryn, my favorite, Nicole, Diane, Lisa, and the Don't Get It Twisted girl, Ebony. I was like, okay, they make it very long, like, who's the 13th girl? I'm like, did she have that big of a story that she was the 13th? I would have expected Coryn to be the 13th, or...
No, they probably chose someone who would give a big reaction, and Ebony did give a big reaction.
Yeah, but or Kim, because she was the lesbian, that was the first thing said about her. I'm the lesbian. And I think that's the whole season, so... Yeah,
but Ebony, to be fair, we didn't know in the end who was going to be the one.
That's true. That's true. So really that's true. I looked around and like, who's missing? I knew that Ebony will be in the house, but I'm like, because I also didn't show her at the end. So yeah, that's true. 13 girls.
Yeah,
and they go to LA this season, not New York, just like last season LA, and
we'll see what it's going to be. We'll see what it's going to be. I'm curious. I do have to say, Ashley isn't my favorite. I have two favorites, Nick and Ashley. Personality and looks.
Oh, Nick is so beautiful. I want to look like her. If I would be a girl, I would want to look like that.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Because she has a nice body, nice face, nice hair.
Yeah.
Wow. And I think she also I think she's a nice person, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for listening, you guys. I hope you're going to enjoy this season as much as we are doing right now.
And we'll see you next week.
Yes.
Or maybe not.
Ooh,
exciting.
Ooh, double episode. Who knows?
Bye.
Bye. If you enjoy listening to us, you can follow us on Instagram at @ButWhatMakeItFashion. We have a website, and how you get there, you can see that in our Instagram bio. And if you really, really enjoy listening to us, we would love for you to give us a 5-star review. You can even get in contact with us by sending us a message. And how to do that, you can see that in every description of every episode on all podcast platforms. Thank you.